representing the Laredo Kickboxing Academy, Michael Bosco.
And here we have Michael Bosco making his way to the cage. 5'8", 21 years of age, representing Laredo Kickboxing. Has 2 fights underneath his belt, trying to bounce back from a September 2021 loss via armbar to Luis Rodriguez. And how do you think that affects him mentally, Clay?
And there's no doubt about it. Anytime you struggle to get wins in any sport, whether it be fighting, soccer, football, whatever it is, it has to affect you mentally. Again, you just want to come out and win. There's no doubt what the game plan is when you represent a kickboxing camp. You want to keep it standing. That's exactly what Michael Bosco said. The game plan, keep it on the feet and show that I can outbox this man.
Had 2 fights in 2021. This will be his first fight of this year. There you see him, Michael Bosco, ready for action.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Main Street Boxing and Muay Thai, Gabriel Edmeyer.
Gabriel Edmeyer, 5'8", 38 years of age, making his mixed martial arts debut here tonight, Clay.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I don't think he's going to be too nervous. The man has Spec Ops experience fighting on the front lines of Russia for the Ukraine. My goodness.
He's got 3 years of formal training under his belt. Has competed in Muay Thai. Shown on Tapology.com, he had a fight with Ishmael Connerly in January of this year. So he's been training and preparing all year long for this matchup, representing Main Street Boxing. And you see him with the final touches. Gabriel Edmeyer, one of the older fighters here tonight. Can't underestimate the veterans, Clay. I mean, those guys, even though it's his mixed martial arts debut, has a lot of life experience, a lot of maturity that he's bringing into the cage here tonight.
Yeah, those guys have been ground down and built back up to be fighters, and that's what we're going to see here. You can't intimidate someone like this. You just got to believe he's going to come in looking to fight. You see there, he actually has the Ukrainian flag on his trunks.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth fight of the evening is being brought to us by Valerie Delgado Insurance and is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the elevated FC flyweight division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the Train to Win blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 125 pounds. His record stands 0 wins against 2 defeats. Fighting out of Laredo, Texas, Michael Bosco. And across the cage on the right, fighting out of the Valerie Delgado Insurance red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 125 pounds. His record stands 0 wins against 1 defeat. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Gabriel Edmeyer.
This opening round is brought to you by United Way Galveston County Mainland. Check them out at uwgcm.org. Gabriel Edmeyer, Michael Bosco. And this 125-pound matchup is officially underway. Both fighters standing in conventional stance.
And right away, Bosco switching stances and moving well.
So Gabriel Antonio also goes by the last name Gabriel Edmeyer.
Yeah, that was throwing me for a loop. I'm just rolling with whatever y'all give me. Yeah, Bosco switching stances, not doing anything out of it. I'm curious what he's going to set up from that.
Bosco in the blue corner, Gabriel Antonio in the red. going to refer to him as Antonio or Gabriel for the remainder of this fight, just not to confuse the viewers at home that you see on your screen. Flying knee attempt by Bosco. Did not pay off, Clay.
Yeah, Antonio kind of gave a look to the side like, you kidding me with that kid?
17-year age gap between these two fighters. 21-year-old Bosco taking on the 38-year-old Gabriel Antonio.
Yeah, I think Bosco needs to look for more of those leg kicks. They're clearly causing a problem for Antonio.
That one looked like it was below the knee, at the calf area. Those can really start to add up.
Yeah, those become much more prevalent in MMA over the last few years. You see them add up very quickly. It'll make you get tender on that front foot.
Almost halfway into this opening round between these 225-pounders. Antonio now closing the gap, working the clinch now as back Bosco into the cage, but he's not in great position because Bosco had double underhooks.
Yeah, he almost kind of bit down on his mouthpiece and walked through those strikes to get there.
Bosco now driving Antonio up against the cage. And Bosco doing a good defense, that forearm across the throat defense. That opens up for some solid knees to the face for if this is the pros. But that's why you saw Antonio going for the body knees. Now we just saw a solid punch flurry from both fighters as they exchange punches.
And what we're seeing Antonio do, using his frame to actually create that distance, even here, pushing down on the head. Will it be enough to keep Bosco from getting the takedown?
Man, tough break there for Bosco. Looking for the takedown. Got to be careful and protect his neck as Antonio now
look at this.
going for the guillotine choke.
It.
And he scores. Gabriel Antonio with the guillotine choke over Michael Bosco. First round submission for the 38-year-old out of Main Street Boxing, Clay.
Yeah, Bosco just got too overzealous attempting that takedown, put his head where it shouldn't be. And Antonio took complete advantage and got a victory here tonight.
Gabriel Antonio wins his mixed martial arts debut.
Feeling good, no doubt about it.
That is a relief of a feeling that is undescribable, Clay.
Oh, I can't imagine weeks, months of preparation, trying to get ready for one moment, and in that moment you thrive. That's what you want to see. We see it all hanging out here tonight for Antonio.
Michael Bosco showed some signs of good flamboyance, trying to go for that flying knee earlier, but still in search of that first mixed martial arts victory after tonight's fight.
Yeah, very good success early on.
Let's get the official word from Colin Cantrell.
Congratulations again to Gabriel Edmeyer. We saw Bosco have success in the striking area. Just decided to start grappling, unfortunately paid for it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to take a quick intermission. We're also going to take a quick commercial break, so stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I jumped the gun there, but nonetheless. There we see Gabriel Antonio. To the victor goes the spoils. We're about to have an intermission here. I want to thank Texas Pit Stop Barbecue from Texas City, United Way, Galveston County, Mainland City Center. We are joining some awesome action here tonight in Texas City. I am Todd Moore calling the action here with Clay Roberts.
I'll tell you what, Todd.
And stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take that commercial break.
Book your next special event or wedding at the Marquee at the Mainland, located inside of Mainland City Center. Texas City's premier event venue with iconic architecture, beautiful chandeliers, fine cuisine, and more. Learn more at marqueeatthemainland.com. Marquee at the Mainland. Events made easy. Over the Top Waffle Shop is now open in Mainland City Center. Fresh waffles, delicious flavors, and all the toppings. Come try it today. Over the Top Waffle Shop.